Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I wanted to make my quick little video for you guys, and what I want to talk about today is something that we need to keep reminding each other of. I know some of you guys have heard it, but we have a lot of new coaches and a lot of new blood on this team. So I want to talk about any coach and a new coach especially. When you start engaging in conversations with people, it's really important to make sure you ask them if they're already working with a coach. Now, you don't have to do that right off the bat because, of course, we truly are a business with integrity, and I teach everybody on our team the most important thing is truly to start with your heart. If your heart is in the right place, then those cells and your business is going to grow on its own. You know, it's kind of just like the Bible says, like you reap what you sow. You know, you keep laying down your seed and keep laying down your seed, and eventually it starts to take off. But I definitely want to make sure that we're doing that with the most integrity, handling yourself with grace, always taking the high road. Sometimes things get a little icky, sticky, and it's kind of just part of the business and it's going to happen, but there is a way to carry yourself. So basically, when you start talking to someone, you know, you're just getting to know them. You're just trying to see if there is a way that you can help them. Is that financially? Is that with their health? Is that by a challenge pack, being a coach, whatever it is. But when you start getting into that, you definitely want to ask, hey, are you working with another Beachbody coach? Or, hey, have you tried Shakeology before? A lot of times if they say yes, then you can say, oh, did you get some from a coach or have you ordered before? So that means they're already linked up to a coach. And I say, you know, they'll tell me yes or no or whatever. And I just say, I just want to make sure because I don't want to step on any other coach's toes. And here's the thing. Some coaches do not handle their business that way, and I have had it happen to me. Everybody has probably experienced it unless you're a newer coach. I've had, you know, customers signed up under me be taken from, say, another coach that comes on even our team, or a friend of a friend, you know, will have them go re-sign up under them. And that is really it's just not okay. That's not the way that you should do business. If someone were to tell me, you know, yeah, I'm working with Kelly, or I've talked to Kelly Harden about it, my response would be, oh my gosh, Kelly is so awesome. She's part of my team. We all work together. She's such a great coach. Go check with her and see if, you know, she has that sample or she has a challenge group coming out soon. And if not, let me know. Then I would contact Kelly and I would say, hey, Kelly, you know, Sally Wally messaged me and was interested in Shakeology. Like, maybe you should reach out to her. So you're always trying to edify that coach rather than just kind of try to like take them on, because it will come back around to you. I promise you that. If it's your sister or your mom and they are a customer under me, then by all means they should absolutely transfer to you and be a customer under you. But you know, what happens is us coaches have been working the business really hard for, say, however many years, and we invest time and we invest our, you know, meal plans and things that we've done on certain people, and then they will just go out and reach out to another coach, and that coach doesn't know. So it's not like you always know that on purpose. For instance, I had a new customer just recently, and she's gotten Shakeology from me in the past. She's a friend of my cousin's, and we've talked on and off for, I don't know, probably 2 years. She just recently bought a challenge pack, and so Kelly Harden messaged me, and she's like, oh my gosh, I was just talking to that girl last week. Well, I didn't know that. You know, the people know that, and I think sometimes they don't realize that they're even doing it, and sometimes I do think they realize. They will jump from person to person to kind of see if they can get something more. I'm not really sure, but you know, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Kelly, and she's like, no biggie. Like, she knows we a lot of times this happens, and it will happen. So I just want to remind you guys to always take the high road. When you start talking to someone, just ask them, hey, have you bought a Beachbody program before? Have you had Shakeology before? Do you already have a coach? Now, there will be times when they say, oh yeah, I had a coach. I bought P90X 7 years ago when it was new, but I've never, I've never talked to my coach, or I've never worked with a coach. Well, that's a different story. You then can contact customer service and have them switched over to be a customer under you. And that's totally okay. When they haven't been working with a coach, there's a lot of discount coaches or coaches out there that aren't actively working the business. And in that circumstance, it is totally okay for them to, re-sign up to be under you as your customer. So you just want to make sure that you find out and just respect everybody in the business. There's a lot of coaches out here working hard and working to build that customer base, or there's those coaches. And so you just want to make sure that you don't step on anybody's toes. And remember that there are millions, plenty of people out there for all of us. And so it really goes beyond that kind of market of just your friends and your family. And sure, that's great, but get into that war market of those people that you don't know. And lucky for us, social media is our biggest asset, and you are just truly selling yourself and your heart. And know that there are plenty of people out there for you to be successful in this business that don't have a coach and are looking for you personally. So if you guys have any questions, please comment below. Tell me if this video made sense. I love hearing your feedback. All right, guys, bye.